You see, one of the things I ask myself on here on social media is, what joy do people actually derive in making someone to feel low self-worth about themselves? What joy do you derive by body shaming someone, by telling them that their physique looks so awful? Let me do my camera well. What joy do you get? Like, what is the pleasure this thing gives you? What gives you the incentive to go around telling people that they look awful, that their physique sucks? I get a lot of comments in most of my videos, about in regards to body shaming and all that. But those things don't get to me in any way, because why? I have self-confidence. My self-confidence and my self-esteem is too high. I'm on a high vibrational frequency and no one can actually put me down. Like, those are the things I don't worry about, because you trying to come on here in my own space telling me that my physics sucks, I'm like, what the heck? When I know that those things, when I begin to think about them, they will affect me mentally, psychologically, physically, and spiritually. So, which is something I'm trying to protect, and which is something I'm trying to run away from, and as well protect my mental health. Those things don't bug me in any way. But what I'm trying to relay in this message that I'm trying to convey to you guys is, what gives you the incentive? I just want to know what gives you guys the incentive to go around body shaming others, body shaming someone. Forget about me in the subject, okay? I'm not actually the subject of this video. What gives people the incentive to go around body shaming someone just because they might be obese, or because their physique looks somehow weird in some way? Do not go around body shaming someone, okay? Because when your parents gave birth, when your mom gave birth to you, she didn't body shame you the way you came out of, the way you were when you came into the world. Okay, don't go around body shaming anyone, because those things make you to feel low. It might not be, you might not be feeling it, but they actually reduce your status. They make you to feel low, not the person you're trying to body shame. You might actually think that this thing you're saying is gonna get to this person, but you don't know that this person is doesn't care about what other people thinks of him or her. Someone like me, I don't care about what someone thinks of me, because I know that the way people feel me is not actually who I am. Your definition about who you think I am is not my definition. My definition is what I actually think I am. So I don't care about what anyone is talking about my physique or about my outlook. What matters a lot to me is actually what I think about myself, which is why I always go on with positivity, good vibes. In this place, I am extra. I don't think negatively of myself, because I believe that my negative self-talk is actually gonna affect me and limit me from the abundance of the world, like from the abundance blessings that are actually supposed to be coming close to me. So which is why I always think positive and see things on a different stance. Yeah. Like, what joy do you derive from making someone to feel low self-worth about themselves? If you're actually one of those people that go around in the media, trying to denigrate or vilify someone in some way, you actually need to stop this shit, because you will not be happy to see that your sis just returned back from the market and someone just insulted her and finished her up just because of the way just because she added a little more weight, or maybe she looks deformed. Yes, it's actually possible. So do not go about, vilifying someone, vilifying others. You don't know the emotional breakdown you're causing to these people. You don't know the damages you're doing to them inside, psychologically, mentally. You don't actually know if they are actually downcast or emotionally down, just from the message just from the little thing you just typed in their post. I'm not saying that these are affecting me. They are not affecting me in any way. You can go on to even drop that down in the comment section of this video, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that. Okay, what I'm actually saying is that negative speech you're using on another person, if someone used it on your siblings, would you be happy about it? You wouldn't be happy to hear that someone insulted or bullied your sister just because of the way she tends to appear. So stop using those hate speech on another person. Why not spur people up, like give them the incentive to improve in some way rather than trying to body shame them or vilify them in some way. Okay, this is actually self maturity. You need to be matured. It's actually mediocre and kids will go around in the internet to look for someone to vilify, to body shame in some way. Stop body shaming people. No one was born the way they were. Like, some people have a body that can actually fluctuate with time. Some people are not born with high metabolism, while others are born with high metabolism. Genes differs. Okay, genes differs. Genetics are different. So do not body shame someone in some way. Do not make someone to feel low self-worth about themselves, about their appearance. Just give people the incentive to improve in some way. When your first time at the gym, you made lots of mistakes. Did the coach that is the coach responsible for that gym insulted you in some way? No. When you make mistakes, they corrected you and showed you the right way to perform a particular workout. So stop insulting people in the internet. Stop vilifying people. Stop body shaming people. These obese people, do not body shame them. Give them the incentive to improve in some way and stop making them to feel low self-worth of themselves, because these are deteriorating their health in some way. Yeah, it's not you don't live with them. You don't know how their daily life is. You don't actually know what they're passing through or what they're going through, and you're just out there trying to make them to feel low self-worth about themselves. Who does that? So if you're actually one of those people that do that you're engaged in something that is being discussed in this video, just put it off, cut it out this instant, and stop insulting people. Okay, start motivating people to become the best that they possibly could. Okay, even if you want to be fit, that doesn't mean that Barnabas wants to be fit. Barnabas might actually be comfortable and okay with the way he is, and that's his own business. It's not something you need to worry about okay, it's actually not your business. Leave Barnabas to be the way he is. Do not insult him. That's his own decision. That's his own choice. Everybody have a free will. Everybody have a choice. You might like a black car, I might like a white car or a pink one. So it's a choice. That doesn't mean that okay, I'm awful or it makes me to appear some kind of weird or eccentric. Those are the things. Like, we human beings have choice. Okay, we have preferences. So these are actually the things you need to respect. There are places it will get to and you will know that okay, this is the boundary. This is actually the boundary. I don't need to cross this line. So let me just take a step back and not say something that might affect this person mentally. Okay, that's what I want you to take away from this video. Okay, just put back or eradicate that bad habit you're exuding, because these habits are limiting you from the abundance that the universe is trying to bring to you. Yes, karma is real. As you're going out there insulting people, vilifying people, denigrating people, and making them to feel low about who they truly are, you're also affecting yourself, because it's gonna gravitate towards you in some way. It might not be now, but in the future or in some way it will actually get to you. Okay, yeah, that's what I want you to take away from this video, that what you're doing to someone which is bad, body shaming someone, doesn't make you to feel the boss. It doesn't make you to feel the boss. It actually makes you to feel low about who you are. Others might be cheering you up and be spurring you on, but these things makes you appear like an idiot. So stop it. Give people the incentive to improve in some way, because these people might be your destiny helper. They might go a long way to also assist you when life gets hellish to you. Okay, yeah, love everyone and carry everyone along, because nobody knows it best. Like, I don't know it best. If there is actually something I'm doing wrong, you guys can go on to correct me in some way rather than trying to make fun of me. That is maturity. When you do something like that, it shows that you are mature, that you're not a kid. Okay, that's it for today's video. You all should take care and have a great day. Peace.